What's going on, trash cans? We are back for some Magical Mondays. And by Magical Mondays, I mean we are opening up some Magic the Gathering. Let's gather together for some magic. Oh my. Did we pay that? Yes, we did. We got this from a local game store. This was the MSRP that we were given. This is the price that we paid. We have no idea what is inside this box, number one. Number two, what is up, Shaker? Welcome in, you beautiful human being. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday. I've never played Final Fantasy, so I have no idea what's good and what's bad, but the artwork on some of these cards are minty fresh. So, with that being said, we have some amazing things that we hoping to open up with you fantastic folk. We did have a fantastic weekend. We did vend. We do have our up-to-date schedule also posted in the live show tab on our Discord. Let us get to crack-a-lackin'. So we have a play booster box of Final Fantasy crossover to Magic the Gathering. So this has, I believe, 36 packs inside of it. And let's just get to rip it. That is what we're here to do. We're here to rip. Marge and Monkey will be out of commission today, unfortunately. But I'm sure that one of them will stop in at some point to keep us honest and to the point. We have the old kniff out to get into the gut, as one would say. Like the fish. Yeah. All right. We do have a very busy schedule post-summer, and we are looking forward to it, where we have a show almost every weekend. It's going to be great. We did do really well on this last weekend alone, and we hope to keep expanding that professionalism and amazingness to future shows. Cool. All right, so yeah. Nice little insert. Top cover box. What's up, Corona? Some Final Fantasy. I have some fantasies. Hey. I'm a bad old putty cat. Alright. Without further ado, like every Magic box, we assume that this is going to have standard hit ratios. I believe 6 mythics, and then you have the option for a foil rare, and then you also have the option for a reprint of some variety. Like 3 or 4 of those, if they brought those back as well. So, let us see what this beautiful box has to offer. It's our first time opening up any Final Fantasy product. And so this will be our very first. So let's be gentle. Let's just shh. Alright, enough said. We have some ice magic. Hey, yo. Buy me dinner first. Dwarven Castle. Guard. Thunder magic. I have some thunder magic. Hey, yo. Resentful Revelation. Blitzball Shot. Instant Ramen. Ooh, I like ramen. You have Shigin. I thought that said Shenanigans. Not gonna lie. That is his name. His name is Shenanigans. You have Sorceress's Schemes. You have Cactuar. Ooh. Garnet. Princess of Alexandria. Side quest. Play Blitzball. And our first rare is the Darkness Crystal. Black spells you cost 1 less. It's pretty spicy. And a foil Thunder Magic. Very nice. Charlene Nation of Scholars Land. This art card's pretty cool. Especially for a base art card. Cool. Well, I'm definitely a fan of the artwork. The QC seems to be pretty damn good on it too. So maybe we could pull something slamming. Something massive. There are some pretty big cards in here. I've never once played Final Fantasy a day in my life. No idea what any of these cards are for. Nothing. Doing this live. We have Rook Turret. Aerith Rescue Mission. Light of Judgment. I guess the only perk between this and a Final Fantasy, but Fallout was that I actually played Fallout. Sephiroth's Intervention. Gigantoad. Adventurer's Airship. Oh? Okay. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, so we have the Cloudsea Jin, Nyxbloom Ancient, full art, just sitting in the middle of a pack. That was really cool. How many Final Fantasies are there? Good gracious. Was not expecting there to be a mythic just chilling in the center of the... That's a perfect fit, not a penny sleeve. Damn. Oh, they were penny sleeves. This is a penny sleeve. I don't know if this counts towards our hit ratios or not. But the Cloudsea Jin off Jump Street. Alright, we're back to the pack. I just wasn't expecting it in the middle of the box. Alright, we have Gia, King of the Dwarves. Poison the Waters. Which one was your favorite, Corona? Coral Sword. Hope Estem. Genji Glove. And a foil limit break. That's pretty. And a full art forest. It's a hero token. I need a hero. Alright, so I'm going to ask a stupid question. What is the difference between all the Final Fantasies? Is it like a storyline? Is it the same game, like remade multiple times? Like, what are we looking for there? Educate the people that don't know, because I don't know. So educate me. Slash of Light. Mysidian Elder. Shinra Reinforcements. Different stories, lots of the same characters. Similar storylines too as well, or no? Fat Chocobo. Aegis Nullus. Adventures in. Oh, it's Radiant Fountain. Hill Gigas. Giggity giggity you. Alright. The Gold Saucer. Cloud of Darkness. Stolen Uniform. Side quest, Hunt the Mark. Ooh. Ooh, the full art, the Earth Crystal. Legendary artifact. Green spells. Ah, so it is a better version, I guess, of Baron Airship Kingdom. Some storylines are almost the same. A threat comes to destroy the planet and a group of unlikely heroes save it. I'm guessing, though, that it never gets boring because people keep playing it and they keep creating new parts of the story. I feel like there's a lot of, like, anime hero AMV videos from Final Fantasy, though. Because of the action sequences and stuff, you know? Sephiroth's intervention. Another toad. Imagine what that tongue can do. Hey, yo. Another rook turret. Rescue mission. Blazing bomb. Blitzball. Scout. Yes, sir. Whole play booster box. I would have gotten a... Ooh, what is this? Full art Vayne, Curatus, Solidor. That's really cool. That is really sick artwork. Yeah, beautiful artwork. That's cool. I like that. How you doing tonight, TCG dude? Long time no see, man. How you been? How's the kid? Shiva. Chocobo. Jet. Reluctant Guardian. Foil Hectize. That's weird. It's like a spider on steroids. A foil Imperial Capital. And a hero token. Every time I see a hero token, I just want to start singing, I need a hero. I don't know why. Like, instinctively. I wish I could sing. I can do a gnarly, oh, what's the Yogi Bear impression? Absolute gnarly Yogi Bear impression. Dude, awesome. How did that go? Like overall, have you done another one since? Hey she hey hey boo boo. What? Fat Chocobo. Sage's Nollis. Weapons Vendor. Haste Magic. Another reinforcements of Shinra. Hilgigas. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Don loves my impression of it. Awesome, dude. We just posted our show list actually in the Discord under the live show tab if you want to check out like what shows we have coming up as well. Pulse Ocha. I know we're not anywhere close to each other, but so this way you can see like what we're doing. Ignis Scientia. Sandworm. Hate for one of these to get lodged up in you know where. Ooh. That's a snake. Primal Garuda. Garland, Knight of Cornelia. Midgar, City of Mako. We have Raise a Chocobo. That's really cool. That looks really pretty foil, actually. Windhurst Federation Center. That is a sick-ass art card. I'll tell you that. That is a sick art card. Did you bring mostly Magic stuff, or did you bring like Pokemon stuff too? Commune with beavers? Oh no. Hope they don't chuck some wood. Ice Flan. Chocomug. Shopkeep. Bard's Bow. Airship. You know what Magic should do is that they should insert like random characters from a completely different universe and just have them inserted in a set, like random, like 200 or 300 of them. You number them. They don't have to be like super crazy either, just for people to like potentially pull. Like imagine doing a Final Fantasy and then you pull like a Fallout card or something like that. I don't know. That'd be really cool. Gaius Van Belser. Ride the Shapuff. Self-destruct. Play Blitzball. And Bartz and Boko. Very cool. Foil Choco Comet. To Bird on Fire. He goes to a GameSwap, sells a PS4. That's funny. I mean, at least you sold a PS4. That's pretty cool. Do they charge you for the tables, or is it like you set the tables up yourself and you get to just be out there and people just come through? Combat Tutorial. Paladin's Arms. Sabo Tender. Hope he gets tenderized. Ooh. Undercity Dire Rat. Chocobo Kick. White Mage's Staff. You know, I just realized we have not pulled a standard mythic yet. We did get the Cloud Seed Djinn, but we have not hit like a standard box hit yet. Relentless X ATM. Hope it gives out good money. Samurai's Katana. Restoration Magic. It's pretty cool. Genova, the Ancient Calamity. And another Genji glove. That's our second one out of this box, actually. Oh, that's not bad at all. Samurai's Katana Foil. And the Full Art Mountain. These Final Fantasy art cards are pretty damn cool. It's not bad at all. I think we have a LGS that's close to us that is doing like a trade event at their store during like one of the bigger shows actually going on in Virginia. So I might swing by afterwards. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. Blazing Bomb. Fight On. We have Gashel Greens. And what do? They do that show like once a month. We have White Orsite. Laporte Scout. Swallowed by Leviathan. Ooh, spicy. Magister Gabrynth. Delivery Moogle. Opera. God, I'm terrible. Oh, we have our first box mythic. All right, let's get some magic words here. We have abracadabra. Abra, motherfucking cadabra. Beep, beep. Just kidding. Abracadabra, let's go. We have Nebelheim of Flame. I have no idea what this costs. That's pretty cool. We have a foil Primal Garuda. A foil Slam Gateway. And another hero token. Looks like there's a bunch of heroes in this set. Haha! Get it? Because we need a hero. I should have probably done some research to the characters of this game before I just willy-nilly like open up the box. We have a weapons vendor. That was a mistake. I apologize. Another haste magic. Heck dies. Still weird. Don't like it. Town Greeter. Ice Magic number 2. World map. Grand Pulse Ocho. Hello, Dawn! We were talking about how outstanding my Yogi Bear impression was and how I should go on America's Got Talent to do it and hopefully get rented out as a voice actor. Raida's return. Dawn's a Raida. Eden. Seat of the Sanctum. Lock Cole. He likes to pop, lock, and drop it. No, Don, don't do that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I think Adam's just here hoping to get a bunch of free cards out of me again. Just a tool. Ooh, back-to-back mythics. Well, that's spicy. Our second box mythic is Dark. Oh my god, that is an amazing. I've never pulled a Dark Confidant a day in my life, and I pulled it out of Final Fantasy. So Dark Confidant, the chase is the Chocobos, the full art fracture foils. But this is used to be worth a lot of money. I don't know about modern day. We're definitely gonna look it up. No, I appreciate you being here, Adam. I'm just happy I finally got like one of the cards that I always wanted. So Dark Confidant came out. Oof, you gotta test my Magic lore knowledge here. So originally was, I believe, Ravnica, and then was reprinted in one of the Modern Masters sets. And I chased him trying to open him, and I never got it. And then I just opened him in a play booster box casually. And you know what? The messed up part is that when I played Modern, like, he was a $40 or $50 card, and now that he's being reprinted, like years later, he's probably like $5. So we're gonna look up the mythics at the end of the stream just to see like what kind of value we got. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's still like. And One Piece isn't crappy. There's beautiful artwork and a lot of views. You just have to fight on, Adam. Just fight on. Gishal Greens. Magic Damper. I thought that said Magic Dumper. I was like, oh my. Cloudbound Moogle. It's a cat. Summon GF Ifrit. Vayne's Treachery. Oh no, Treachery. Ooh, we have a full art rare. Lightning Lone Commando. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. I hope we get one of these foil. Like, these full arts have to be stunning foil. That is so sick. That is so sick. Chocobo Racetrack. Kistis Trip. Ash, Princess of Dalmasca. Ooh, the full art Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Ishgard, the Holy Sea. Foil rare, Midgar, City of Meku, and that is the full art. That's a really cool full art rare. Gagong 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 gong 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 gagong gong gagong gagong gong gong. Reactor Town. And a hero token. Woohoo! I mean, we got the Bob. We got the Dark Confidant. We're confidant. Alright, so we're 2 mythics down. Standard pull ratio per Magic the Gathering box is 5 to 6. So we have another 4 to 5. I'm sorry, 3 to 4 mythics to pull. On top of the full art stuff, like this Cloudsea Djinn. We have a Town Greeter. Ice Magic. Dwarven Castle Guard. He's so cute. Just want to pinch his little cheeks. Thunder Magic. Crush my face. Resentful Revelation. Shenanigans. That's my new name. He is forever named Shenanigans. The full art Wall of... Ooh! So the Wall of Omens is a... Many years ago when Modern first came out, was a staple in Modern Blue-White Control because it's a 0/4 wall. It comes into play, you draw a card, and it was really good like as a stopper. Beautiful artwork on a card, absolutely stunning. Probably goes for like 30 cents, but this is a beautiful, beautiful card. If I was still playing Modern, I would buy 4 of those foil and put them in my deck immediately. Just off premise. Circle of Power. Torgal, a Fine Hound. Super fine. Super freaky. Ambrosia, Whiteheart. We have Stiltskin, Moogle Merchant. Another double rare pack. Cecil, Dark Knight. Interesting. Interesting take. 2/3 1-drop in the color black. We have Kieran Merchant. Foil. Full Art Island. And a bird token. Caw-caw! This set, I think, takes the cake on art quality. If we're being very transparent so far, we have done really well on the art quality. Great job, Wizards. We have done something right. Now we just need to make sure that we open up, you know, the cost of a box every time you open it. So this way people continue opening up product. We have Cowboy Killers, Marlboro. Another Rook Turret. I haven't played in a Magic the Gathering event in Lord knows how long. Aerith Rescue Mission. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Crossroads Village. Laporte Scout. Alright, we have another full art. We have a Promise Fulfilled. Light Up the Stage. They really outdid themselves on this artwork, y'all. This is some beautiful stuff right here. I really want to get one of these foil. I'm not asking for like an expensive one foil. I just want to see it. Phoenix Down. Realms Sketching. Reach the Horizon. Clive's Hideaway. Boiled Toneberry. I wonder if he knows Huckleberry and Finn. Another Gagong Gagong Gong Gong. And a hero token. Go figure. All the heroes. Alright. We are trucking along. 2 mythics down, 1 full art mythic, and a full art rare. Still got to do 3 to 4 more mythics. And we want 1 foil. Does not count, by the way. Dreams of Laguna. Magitech Infantry. It's cool. Warrior Sword. Cornered by Black Mages. Gubu Gardener. Interesting. Who do I pull for what? Like, you want to recap now after this pack, or... I'm lost. Or are you talking about at the end of the stream? Or both? Ocho, Cinco, just kidding. Lunatic Pandora. Princess of Dalmasca. Oh, sure, I got you. Let me finish this pack. Circle of Power. Thief's Knight. The Emperor. Putting these in the wrong pile. Hela, Great Sage. And a foil Cowboy Killer. Full art Plains. And the art card. Looks like a Blue Eyes White Dragon just unleashing fury. Alright, so recap so far. We have the full art Lightning Lone Commando. We have Dark Confident, or in the Magic community known as Bob. We have Nebelheim Aflame. And the full art Cloudsea Jin. Did not know that was a thing, by the way. That's really pretty. Sure. Put it off to the side for you. If I get one that's signed too, I'll hold it off. If you guys been here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are about halfway through our first play booster of Final Fantasy. If you guys play Magic, let me know if you're looking for anything. We do have a TCG player store and always like to help out our viewers. Magic Damper. Galley Cat. Summon Ifrit. Arman. It looks like Mike Wazowski, but like creepy. Mike Wazowski. We have a big dinosaur T-Rex R. Vane's Treachery. Syncopate. Old school counterspell right there. Beautiful stuff. Nice little throwback to when counterspells were good. Diamond Weapon. Ether. The Final Days. The full art Fat Chocobo. It's a full art common, by the way. That is a cool full art, though. And the rare Rubon Ball of Ala Migo. And the foil Lunatic Pandora. Very nice. Very pretty stuff right there. Town of Ruin. That is a big, big sword for a very small dude. Looks like he's compensating. Like driving a really big truck and wearing really tight jeans. Gotta leave a good impression. I got you. The cloud art on the Chocobo. Which one? This one? You want... I think Don was talking about this one though, right? The fat Chocobo? Nobody's fighting nobody. I don't know what... Green one with cloud. Oh. This one. I knew that. I knew that. I totally don't know anything about Final Fantasy. Welcome in, Keen Peterson. How you doing today? Appreciate you stopping in to the Trash family. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Are you a big fan of Final Fantasy, Magic the Gathering, or both? Dwarven Castle Guard. I got it. Thunder Magic. Undercity Dire Rat. Blitzball Shot. Combat Tutorial. Well, welcome into the Trash family. Have you opened up a lot of this set? Or are you just starting in like us? It's our first time opening the product. We have Shenanigans. Ooh, the full art Arden Izunia. That is sick. Interesting. I like that a lot. Arguably my favorite set so far with the full arts. 3 boxes. Wow. What was your best pull so far? Barrett Wallace. Wrong pile. Anima. Pia. Catch a fish. I'm gonna go fishing. Matoya. Elder. And retrieve the Esper. Pull our planes. And a hero token. Hiya, hiya, hiya. We have the Possessed Mike Wazowski. Yes, that is my name for him. Possessed! Possess me. T-Rex. Dragoons Wyvern. Galecat. Suplex. Like a braid, but better. Adventures in. Another Syncopate. Tedious Blitzball Star. Phantom Train. Toot toot. Ring of Lucy. Check out the Discord to stay up to date and shares and just chat about cards. That's fair. That's fair. How long have you been playing Magic? I started in 2008. 2008. Shantoto. Ooh, another mythic. All right, this is our third mythic out of 5 or 6, and we have Abracadabra. Show me the Rattata. We have Terra, Magical Adept. That's pretty cool. We have the Delivery Moogle. Pretty cool. A beautiful foil. Oh yeah. Foil Full Art Mountain. And the hero token. They should do like specialized art cards in sets like this. Especially with the quality of artwork that they've done. You know, like bringing in high quality, like artist signed cards of like a specific scene of like what they're known for. I think that'd be a pretty cool addition as well. Like a signed art scene card that's different artwork. Combat Tutorial. Paladin's Arms. Sebo Tender. Tenderize me. Okay, so we played about the same time. You know, the old OG mono green turn 2 infect. I play a Glistener Elf. Do I win? Yes? Cool, game 2. Undercity Dire Rat. That might have been a little bit later, actually. That might have been like 2010. Meridian Besieged. Monk's Fist. You were playing like Onslaught era when Onslaught was like prevalent. Well, welcome back to the hobby. I hope that we can contribute to expanding your collection and being a part of a fantastic community with the Trash family. Black Waltz number 3. I do play Arena as well. Prima Vista. Side quest, the unfoiled Raise a Chocobo. Tifa Lockhart. And a foil Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. It's a bird. Caw! I'm a pretty bird. Call me the Caw! Hey. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Imagine us get the signed art card that y'all were talking about. So this way both y'all can get an art card. And then who would get the signed one? Throw it in the middle, see who wins. Toad. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. Oh, missed one. Blazing Bomb, number 3. Fight On. Gishel Greens. At least what they've made with these more modern sets, like the Final Fantasy. I hope I get it. Vange Treachery. I know that the Chocobos are like the chasers, but I think you can only get the Fracture foils inside of the Collector's Booster. And I already did the $400, $500 for Collector's Boosters with Final Fantasy and Lord of the Rings. Not doing it any more, to be honest. Steiner. Ooh, the Full Art Shiva. That's pretty cool. Jill, Shiva's Dominant, rare, and a Magic Dampener. We have a gentleman in our Discord who bought a collector's booster at 5, and then he sold it for 7. We got Jill. Either of you want this? What am I looking for on the back of Jill? Did they like number the cards? instead of signing them. The play card. Tap all entry control, exhaust shooter. Ooh. That's really cool. I know they did this. Sorry, I misunderstood. That's pretty cool. You know, Magic's probably like got it in the rules where you have to flip it a certain way, otherwise it's not a valid flip. You know, like I have to flip it going up, otherwise it's not considered a valid flip. You know, like then the card can't flip. God forbid you go left to right versus right to left. Scorpion Sentinel. Coral. Mountain Chocobo. There's a lot of birds in Final Fantasy. Corona, what do the birds mean in Final Fantasy? Teach me the ways, because I don't know. Warrior. Commune with beavers. Crossroads Village. Ooh, search the frenzied Esper, frozen Esper, Nature's Claim. That is a beautiful full art. I did not know that they reprinted this. And the full art, that is gorgeous. I would love to see this thing foil. That is super cool. That probably is worth a good little bit of money. Nature's Claim is I did not expect that to be in this set. I'm gonna keep that on the hit pile actually, just because I know it used to be worth money. I'm not sure about like present day. I haven't looked up vintage cards like that in a while. I'm definitely going to. Demon Wall. I have demons on my wall. They talk to me. Shiva. Sid. Golbez, Crystal Collector, and a foil suplex. Watch out, watch out, watch out! It's John Cena. And a hero token. I'm curious to see what some of them are worth. Have to check out the old TCG players. Dragoon's Wyvern. Another Moogle. Suplex. With the quantity that we've opened it, I'm sure that's not an expensive common. Trader. Some of these sets will print a common that's so used that it just chews up in price. Airship Crash. Because that's what drives the Magic market. Retrieve the Esper. Minus the really shiny cards, then they're just sought after for collectors. Ooh. We have Strixhaven Stadium. Full art. That is so sick. We need to open one of these foil. So sick. The Final Days. I'm not sure what the pull ratios are for some of these full arts, so let's smack crap out of the camera. Sorry. Ether. I'm a professional. A Flying Bird Comet. 50-50 shot. Ooh, Ultima, Origin of Oblivion. It's a god! In a magic pot. Oh, it's a rare god. I like how it's not a full art, but the artwork goes through the card. It's pretty cool. Well, magic pot. a Swampy, and a hero token. 50-50 for the foil. That's a big sad. I appreciate you looking that up, Knudsen. Welcome into the trash family. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Magitech Infantry. I still think it's a cool piece of like nostalgia from the origins of Magic. Like when Magic Foundations came out, I thought they were going to go back to Magic Foundations of the game, not just take big cards throughout the last 15 years and reprint them. Revelation. Chocobo Kick. Dreams of Laguna. Monk's Fist. White Mage's Staff. Omega! It's a Heartless Evolution. Limit Break. Toneberry. Ooh, we got another full art. Crystal Fragments. Full art. That is a sick full art card right there. I think they really outdid themselves. I appreciate you stopping in. If you, like some Magic Gathering content or trading content, card content in general, just drop that subscribe. I appreciate you being here, my good sir. Yeah. Beautiful uncommon. We have Machinist's Arsenal. Have not got a foil mythic either. A battle menu foil. It's an interesting name. Mountain. And a bird token. Alright, we have 12 packs left. Cruising right along. We still are due for a mythic, by the way. At least one, if not two. I'm not sure the Jin will affect our mythic ratios or not. We have Namazu Trader. Wanderings. I will be getting a gift bundle, and I'll be opening that live in the next couple weeks when it gets released, by the way. So if you're big Fallout fans / Magic fans, we will be having more content coming to you in the future from this set. Black Mage's Rod. Limit Break. Fine Hound. Whiteheart. Demon Wall. Not Fallout stuff, Final Fantasy. Sorry, I lied. I wish I could get Fallout stuff. That was a fun set to open. Arden the Usurper. But that set got short printed hardcore and product got super hard to find. Collector's booster box now is like $1,400, I think. Something outlandish. Forced. Well, that's a pretty cool art card. I opened like 5 of those booster boxes. I know. We have Summon art card. Pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to, as the channel continues to grow, like later down the road, getting a Fallout booster box or essentially like doing one collector's booster from when they started. Just doing like a collector's booster box a month. Dreams of Laguna. Do something cool like that. Magitech Infantry. Warrior's Sword. Cornered by Black Mages. White Mage's Staff. Some instant ramen. Choco Comet. Steiner. Cargo ship. Card collection. Hey, look, that's what we're doing. And Joshua, Phoenix's Dominance. See what the back looks like. It's pretty cool, Phoenix. Moogle. Crown City. Ooh, that is sick. Signed art card. Braska's Final Eon. Pretty cool. Alright, we have 7 packs remaining. Oh, the art cards, even across other sets, some of them sell like for $3 or $4, which I didn't know when I was listening to my TCG player. I'd look them up and go to input them, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, like that's an actual card that sells. Are these boxes mapped? What do you mean? Gaily Cat. Like, are you supposed to hit certain things per box? Ariman. Another T-Rex. Syncopate. Yeah, so every Magic box is guaranteed to have 5 to 6 mythics plus 1 to 2 foil rares and a potential to pull a foil mythic. And then things that aren't guaranteed per box is going to be like full arts, like fracture foils and stuff like that. And then like collector's boosters do have different pull ratios. I'm not sure about those because they have, quote, higher variability. Ooh, Golbez, Clad in Darkness. That is really damn cool. It's not like a hobby box of sports or something like that where like you're guaranteed an auto or a number or anything like that. Magic doesn't do that. It's just based off of like consistency for boxes. It's like we only hit in technicalities 1, 2, 3 mythics. If they count the Cloud Sea as our 4th mythic, then we're still guaranteed at least 1 more mythic for this box. And then potential to pull a foil mythic. Oh, there's the second foil rare. Wandering Minstrel. And Choco, Seeker of Paradise is our second foil rare. So we got another foil rare also earlier. And we have the foil Charlene, Nation of Scholars. That's really cool. Artwork on the land. Yeah, they might change, Maximum. They might change the pulls. Which I don't think they should change the pulls based off of like what's in the box. I personally don't like that. But I'm sorry I only got 3 mythics. We've been pretty consistent with getting 5 to 6 per box on average across like every Magic set that we've done, and we've opened up a lot of Magic on this channel. So I'm not sure why you only got 3. I've had like One Piece boxes hit like that, but not Magic. I mean, I've pulled the mythics, or just poop mythics as well. Fate of the Suncrest. Rapier. They can't know what's in the box because in theory, if you worked at the factory that printed Magic, you could know where the SKU is going and just go buy the box that is like an absolute loaded box. And then just like keep it for yourself, knowing what's inside of it. So they can't know what's in the box per pack, in my opinion. I just think it's too much. That's crazy. But I mean, everybody expected this set to do exactly what Fallout did, and when Fallout released, like the distributor sent 3 boxes to my one local game store, 2 boxes to my other one when that released. People were fiending for it. Like, that release was crazy. So I think people just expected that. Art Lightning's pretty good. And Vivi. I don't play the game anymore, so I just like the artwork on the cards. Ooh, we got another full art rare. That's our 3rd one. Or, yeah, 3rd rare. So we got this full art, the Arden, and then this 3rd one. Ooh, Vinzer Shaper Savant. That is a sick crossover artwork right there. That is beautiful right there. That is gorgeous. I like that a lot. I really want to pull one of these foil. We have Evil Reawakened. We have Hertili. Alright, we flashed the foil mythic. My fault, y'all. Queen Braun. We have Ultima. Our foil mythic coming in hot, chat. Abracadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. 3, 2, 1. We have the Kefka Court Mage foil. That is beautiful. With the foil mountain to boot. That is sick. Absolutely sick. And a nice little art card to go with it. That is sick. Put that right there. And grab me a sleeve right quick. We did pretty good overall. We have 5 packs left. And then we'll do a quick price check of our stuff on the wall. See what kind of... I'm really excited. I really want to pull one of these full art foils. Come on, 5 packs. We have to get a full art foil just to see what it looks like. It doesn't even have to be like a rare. I just want a full art foil. It could be a common. Chocomog. Shopkeep. Cowboy Killer. Flip Klefki. Got it. My fault. I'm flipping. Ooh. That was really cool. Y'all are so demanding of me. Jeez. Just teasing. Cowboy Killer. Bard's Bow. Laughing Mad. It's a weird card. Pulse Ocho. Obnoxious Octopus. Lance. Behemoth. Bang. Fearless. EC. Earth Crystal. That's our second one of these that we got. I think the first one was a full art. Ooh. That is beautiful. Summon Veneer. Full art. Foil. It's not the artist drawn foil though. This is just the full art. That is absolutely stunning right there. That is gorgeous. They really outdid themselves in some of this foiling. These artworks are like... I thought they did really good when it came to... Oh man, what's the name of this set? Man. When they did Assassin's Creed. There we go. But this set definitely takes the cake. Alright, 4 packs, including this one. We have Paladin's Arms. We are still due for a base mythic, by the way. Sabo Tender. Cornered by Black Mages. Commune with Beavers. Ice Flan. Magic Pot. Instant Ramen. We have Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Schemes. Sleep Magic. Cactuar. Aerith Gainsborough. And a foil Valkyrie aerial unit. With a Nation of Scholars and another hero. A lot of hero tokens. Alright, last 3 packs. Going middle first. So there are some pretty cards in here. I think they're trying to do, you know, like, trying to pull a Pokemon and create cards that people are going to start grading to create, like, a graded market for Magic in order to, you know, expand people into the community. Because now, like, right now, it's just a primarily player-based game. Sentinel. Coral. Chocobo. Rare. Aerosite. Pandora. Diamond Weapon. Phoenix Down. Realms Sketching. Reno and Rude. Kane, Traitor's Dragoon. And Monk's Fist foil. With a full art planes. That's pretty cool artwork right there. Another caw token. 2 packs remaining. We're still due for another pack mythic. Foiled mythics do not count towards the mythics. We still want a full art card. Doesn't matter what kind. Common, uncommon, rare, mythic, doesn't matter. Give me shiny. Silver and chrome. Retrieve the Esper. Suncrest. Elder. Hectize. Giant. World Map. We have Sansa's Chocobo. Primal Garuda. They're making an Avatar: The Last Airbender set? Why? Why do they do this to me? Ignis Scientia. X-Death Void Warlock. We have the full art Jador. Aristocratic Capital. And the foil Dwarven Castle Guard. Alright, last pack Magic, y'all. This is what we came to see. Last pack Magic. Here we go. Then we get to check prices. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Come on. We have a Wyvern. Moogle. All the pressure right here. Suplex. Trader. Crash. In. Iron Giant. Cargo Ship. Fire magic. Van Belsar. Von Street Thief. God, I love it when I'm fucking right. We have a mythic in the last pack. Mythic in the last pack. That's what we do here. Alright. Abra Cadabra. Mugiwara. Nice tat. Thank you. Alright. 3. Abracadabra. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. We have Terra Magical Adept. We got 2 of the same mythics in one box. That's massively underwhelming. Haste Magic. Ooh, that's pretty cool. We have Garatia. Art card. Yep. Alright, let's check some prices real quick, y'all. Check some prices. Check some prices. Grab up the cards real quick. Alright, so we got 2 Terras. Search for the Frozen Esper or Nature's Claim. The second Terra. Eridan Izunia. Cloudsea Jin. Nibelheim Aflame. Lone Commando. Foil Kefka. We have Venzer, Shaper Savant or Master Zandi, and Dark Confidant. Let's check these prices real quick. Check as if prices are right quick for y'all, but we're not missing out on anything. Let's keep this pulled up so you can see this screen with me. Do this, and we will do screen capture. We have that. Pull up the old TCG players. Alright. We have some Nibelheim Aflame first. EEL. H-E-I-M. I'm not typing anything. One more time. L-H-E-I-M. That would have been nice. We did not get that card. Alright, Final Fantasy, we have Nibelheim Aflame, market price $6. Nice little $6 mythic right there. We have Cloudsea Jin coming up next. Very nice, okay. Very nice, that's what we like to see. A nice little $24 market value right there, so we're at $30 total market. I like it, I like it, I like it. We have ARDYNIZUNIA. Alright, $32 market. This does not include the massive stack of rares and stuff like that that we have. We have Terra, Magical Adept, Final Fantasy. That is a $6 mythic. Okay. Well, we got 2 of them, so that's $12. I guess not the worst thing ever. Let me get the second one so I can put them in the sleeve together. Alright, so we have 32 plus 12. So $44 so far opened. We have search for the Frozen 35 cents. Alright, we're just not going to count that towards anything. Count that as a combat loss. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Alright, we have lightning. Loan. There we go. Okay, $42 plus 19, so 61. Alright, 61. We're making up progress. $61. Now here comes the big one. The foil mythic is really what we might make up some solid ground on. So we have Kefka. Alright, so $5 base. Looking for a foil. Market price for a foil is $8.50. Okay. So we're at $70.50, or sorry, $69.50. And then we have Master, Zandy. It's because I have an underfoil. Alright, market price is $1, so $70.50. Alright, the last card. Let's see what Dark Confidant is selling at. Oh, $6. So $77. And like I said, when I first started playing Magic, you had the original Ravnica City of Guilds. And so if you look at like the 1 year, it's like a $7 card went all the way down here to like $4 and is now seeing a retracement. If you could see farther, I would love to like see farther back, but we can't. Alright. So that is our pulls from Final Fantasy, which was amazing. Let me get you the watch time updates, y'all. Let's go $1 million. You right. Alright, let me get that going for you. Time check. Where'd it go? Boop, boop. Boop. Alright. Alright, so total watch time. Don, what was our last watch time at? Like 25:03, if I remember correctly. Was the watch time we were at? Alright, well, watch time now, present day, is we are at 25:46 and do not have any of the shows from this weekend. So yeah, we'll see where they go after this week, from this weekend, honestly. But that concludes our Magical Mondays, our opening up of the Final Fantasy Play Booster Box. We are doing Trainer Tuesdays tomorrow and a surprise stream on Wednesday. The name and everything's going to be a surprise. And I look forward to seeing you guys there. Surprise might be I stop in and say hello and then do something else. I don't know. We'll see. But with that being said, y'all, have a fantastic evening. Much loves. Thank you to all of the fantastic support you guys have. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow while we play some Pokemon Pocket Monster. Have a great evening. Much loves. Be easy. Don't be too sleazy. Road to 10K monetization. Hell yeah, Dom. And we'll see you guys tomorrow evening, 8:30 p.m. See you then. Deuces, y'all. Appreciate the new subscribe, Siniston. Means a lot, man. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed that.